And welcome back to some more Rollercoaster Tycoon Classic for the Nintendo Switch here on Random Conflux. Last time we did Millennium Mines. So this time we are on to the next one, Electric Fields. You have inherited a small farm, and your challenge is to build a small theme park amongst the fields and farm buildings. We need at least 700 guests by the end of October, year 2, with a rating of at least 600. Perfectly doable. Alright. Why is my game lagging? Admission? Okay, so this is pay for rides. That's good. My computer's being weird. Might be a slight problem with the capture card. It's not too hot. But yeah, we got a balloon stall. I don't think we have any rides. No rides. Oh, it's because I'm zooming in too far. We have guests, but there's no rides. There's a balloon stall. And this pathing is horrible. I'm gonna have to fix that. Which will give us a little bit of extra cash. The buildings, I don't plan on destroying them because they're good. Oh, we have one ride. We have boats. Okay. Yeah, pathing is bad, so I will fix that. These people will not be happy with me for a minute, but it's okay. No, I need you. There we go. And then let's see. And I need you. Go that way. Lost a little bit, but it's fine. Let's see. And I know this is probably boring to see, but it's a necessary part, especially if you don't want them getting lost, because they will. No, I didn't want that. Uh, Sorry, buddy. You'll find your way eventually. Trust me. And if not, I will assist you. There you go. You found your way. Good job. Okay, that was worth it. Let's see what else I can do here. I've got 2 years, so this will be a shorter scenario. Not that I can do it in one sitting. I've got a lot to do today, but not a big deal. Why did I do that? Entrance go here. This way they have something to ride other than rowboats. And then, since this is electric fields, I thought of having some fun naming this after different electric things. Specifically, electric Pokemon. So, list of electric type Pokemon. Why not? Or different. Okay. That site's not right. Okay, let's see. And this one, Pichu's Carousel, why not? Carousel. It's probably spelled wrong, but it's okay. Alright. We need a coaster. We'll do a small wooden coaster. I can actually build them fairly compact. Not great, but it'd be a good start to this park, I think. I can build one in this area, I think. Safest park in the country, yay! It is a safe park. I'm happy with that. Probably build a junior coaster in here a little better, but it's okay. It'll all work out. Actually, yeah, I'll just build a junior coaster. Probably a little better than a Woody right here. No, I can do it. I know I'm kind of being redundant, but I can do it. I believe in myself. Maybe go up to 11. Can I get Helix down? Yes. Nice. Okay, I like that. I don't know if I can get up to 9, but we'll try it. And then can't Helix. Can I go down? No. Helix down small. No. This should be okay. And then circle down. Nope, not S-bend. This might be okay. And then S-bend to the... Is there a path? Yeah, there's a path there. So if I go up, perfect. And because I don't trust the this coaster because of that slope, I'm gonna put block bricks there. And then entrance here, exit here. And I will test this. Oh, you barely made it. Okay. And with momentum, that's awesome. Okay. Perfect. Okay, hopefully it has good stats. I'm hoping it's not too short. Because that actually is a thing on this coaster. Okay. I will name this Ampers. Spinner. Or spiral. Or no. Escape, why not? That sounds good. I can charge $7 for this, which means I actually get some income. And I know there's no path. I gotta fix that. There we go. Perfect. Okay, not perfect. I messed up. There we go. And then colors, I like the yellow trains. Do log cabin entrance to fit the theme of all the barn stuff. Maybe do a brown for the supports. Yeah, that looks good. Maybe a dark red there. And looks okay. I like that. Alright, that's one coaster done. We need a food vendor. Put some food stalls over here. What's our funding at? Maximum funding, please. How many handymen do we have? Hire 3 handymen for right now. I will hire 5 handymen. And if we need more, I'll do more. And 5. There we go. And because I don't want to be on this screen too often, we'll hire 2 mechanics. That'll actually take care of problems for a while. This needs to be log cabin. Got to keep up with it. There we go. Alrighty, what else am I doing? I can build something over here. I need to build some food stalls, that's right. We can do burgers. And some drinks right here. Drinks right there. Did I open burgers? Yes, I did. Okay. Build some benches. Build some trash cans. We have better trash cans. We'll use the better trash cans. They look a little nicer. And they're barrels, which kind of fits the theming of the park a little bit better. It's an old farm, might as well take advantage of that. Okay. And let's see. Put a bathroom close to the exit here in case they need to go in there and yeah. Put an info kiosk. Get the umbrellas. Honestly, I know this is semi-cheating, but it's the best way to get money when it rains anyway. There you go. Did I open you? But I keep the maps cheap, so they won't get lost. And a bathroom right there. Alright. And we'll put some bathrooms and stuff over here too. Might as well. Do hot dogs. And some coffee. Why not? Hot dogs and coffee. Put some chairs here and another bathroom. There you guys go. Have fun. Alright, any other rides I can build right now? Build a ship. Take out a loan. There's actually a few things I can build. Increase my loan up to 20. Build a log flume. Build a Ferris wheel. It's not a horrible idea. A little bit more things to do in the park. Put some in the empty space. This way they can make a little bit of cash here. Okay, making sure it was the right thing. All right, ride the Ferris wheel. You will enjoy it. Do a small corkscrew right in here. Because why not build a corkscrew up here? Can't build one like that. Okay. Another way to build these is using powered launch to get yourself momentum, but that should be going slow enough. If I go straight, then do it. That should be okay. We got locked cotton candy. Yay. Spin left? No. That doesn't work. Okay, how can I reconnect this? That's the question. Unless... Okay, that should be going slow enough. Just in case. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Do brakes right there. Actually, hold on. Okay, it's continuous circuit. Okay. Oh, you have trouble making it up that hill. Should be an okay thing. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. Okay, hopefully that works. We'll try it. Okay, that looks okay. I think we're all right. Six drops. No, oh yeah, that's not bad. I can charge probably $7 again for this one. All right. I will open this and I will add some pathing. Alrighty, I will name this one Electrodes Revenge. Do log cabin entrance because it fits. And because it's electrode, give it white supports. Maybe black middle. That looks good. And yeah, blue car kind of looks like an electric circuit. We'll keep that. Make this path kind of loop back on itself here, so we're not getting completely lost. And what was I doing with this? Log cabin. Put some more gentle rides in here. We can put a bumper car right here. And open it. Fits. Okay, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and get off for a minute, but I will actually change this real quick. Alright, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and pause this, but I will be back. Okay, I am back. We got 400 guests, August tier 1. We are good as far as our goal goes so far. There's not really a whole lot I can do with this path. I'm thinking of just getting rid of this middle path and building a small coaster or something in here. So I can totally do that. In fact, I think I will do that. There we go. And then recombine this. There we go. Alright. Build a corkscrew right in here, so that's a good coaster. Got a wooden coaster. Let's start my Pokemon thing up. I will have it up in a second. There we go. I know Pokemon, but I can't say I'm an expert. No, that makes that float. I don't want to have a floating thing. Yeah, right here wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, we unlocked chicken nuggets. It's chicken. That or the log. Oh, I like log cabin better still. And green. And if you guys need more food here, you can have some nuggets. There you go. Nuggets right before you get on a roller coaster. Nothing bad will happen, I swear. You won't get sick. See, I have coffee. Some drinks right here too. Why not? There you guys go. Hold on a minute. All right, let's see here. We put a small junior coaster in here. Or actually, I build those all the time. Let me do something a little different. You know, I think I've built it at least once. We'll do a minor ride. I can fit a small minor ride in here. They're meant to be sort of junior coasters. Nice use of the space. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one nice thing about these is you don't have to worry as much about the amount of money. About the lift hills, because the train itself is powered, which is kind of cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's a little slow going up hills, but that's not a big deal. That doesn't work. Can I S-bend? No. And usually I bank turns, but I'm not too worried about it. Like right now, I'm going to bank this turn. Maybe. Come on, give me the cash. I'm almost done with this thing. I want to finish it. As soon as this ride ends, I'm going to have a bunch of cash. That's the thing. Well, there's non-ride photo section. I could have put that anywhere. Where do I want to put that? Right there. Put it right there. Why not? And then do. Okay, hopefully that's not too fast. If it is, I can work with it still. Alrighty. Two. Yeah, 2 trains. Okay, that's good. That is very good. Got a very slow lift hill. Not a fan of how close those are. Let me see here. Don't green, red, and set the waiting time to that. And those are kind of long trains, so we're going to go with 6 cars per train. Try 3 trains, and I raised the waiting time, so makes me feel a little bit better. And the waiting time's not so close together that they're taking. Yeah, that's a better space ride, I think. Okay, that might be a bit extreme. Hopefully nothing's in red. Let's find out. That's probably a little bit too intense. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, that's way too intense. Easy fix. Easy fix. Okay, bank that. And then I bank this. Alright, that should fix the problem. Banking tones makes them a lot less intense. Yeah, that makes a difference. Don't know how much it helps, but I know it helps a lot. Yeah, see how much better that is? Drop them by a good half. And high, medium, that's good stats for that ride. I can charge $6 for that. Change the entrance to log cabin. Make that green. And let's see. That's a different Pokemon. That's we do Belly Bolt. That's kind of an interesting looking one. He's kind of like a frog thing. I play it, but there's some that I'm not familiar with. So I haven't played every single one. Belly Bolt's mine ride. Not the most original, but it works. There we go. That's. Oh, you guys aren't spending enough money on this. $2 isn't. There. Spend more money. Okay, and then as soon as that leaves, that's loading up, so that's good. I am more than happy with that. Alright, because I am out of money, I'm going to have to wait for money to come back up before I build another coaster. There is nothing over here, so I will solve that problem. By making a circus. Because who doesn't like the circus? Can I fit food stalls inside the building without destroying the building? That's the question. Put some vendors in there. Yeah, I think that works. Do a t-shirt vendor. Ah, no! I destroyed it. No. I'm trying to work really hard not to. Oh well. Can I put it back? That's a question. Well, I can't. That sucks. I do have some ideas, though. Instead of having this, try building something. An easier thing to build is make a building just out of ground pieces. Move you back one. Am I thinking way too hard about this? More than likely. At the end of the day, this amounts to more or less nothing really useful. Just need trying to build. And building buildings in this particular version of the game, not the funnest one to build it. Alright. I do like the idea of having food stalls and stuff surrounded by buildings, but I don't know how to accomplish that rather well. a t-shirt stall right there. That is doing really well. I'm happy with that. What thrill rides do we have? The swinging inverter ship. That would be a good use of space somewhere if I can find out where I want it. There we go. Giant garden theming. I don't know how I feel about that. I'd have to look at it and see if I would like it or not. I know we have Jurassic theming already. Jelly Baby. Wild West, that kind of fits. Giant Garden. That's interesting. Doesn't really fit the theme I'm going for here, but it's interesting. Do a log flume right in here, and I think it fits the motive of everything else here. No, I don't want to go into the building just yet. I do an odd rider right here. Why not? S-Bend. Well, that looks pretty good, I think. Alright, then down. Oh, perfect. There we go. That is literally what I want. That is everything I envisioned. Maybe not, but I like it. Already have entrance and exit. I don't know why I'm trying to build that again. Silly me. Alright. I don't need a minimum waiting time on this ride. You want trains to go as fast as they possibly can out of the station. Minimum waiting time is bad. I mean, it can be good. I'm not saying it's all bad, but... it's not ideal for me. And the fact that it weaves some into that building makes it a little bit better as far as scenery and how it looks. While it's doing that, I'll change some of these to log cabin, make them fit the theme. There we go. And let's see what kind of Pokemon I can name this one off of. Okay, that one looks like it can be in the water. Figured I'd name the coasters this time because I went through a couple scenarios without really naming them. I'm like, that's not really original. Eel, Etric. Slide. And if you want to look up these Pokemon, just literally type them in to a Google search. I don't know if I'll have a picture of them or not when I name them. Depends on how motivated I am when I want to go to render this. Balloon. Pop a balloon. I need more balloons. Balloons for all. You can have blue balloons. And we get some red balloons. Is there a rhyme or reason to me doing balloons? No. But I enjoy them. Okay, what are the stats on you? Not too bad for a log flow. As long as it's over 3, I'm happy. Can try. I'll probably charge $5 for that pretty easily. Can charge a lot more starting out, but I don't want to micromanage. No point in micromanaging rides. Unless you really want to make bank fast, but I'm not in that big a hurry to make money. Yeah, there's literally, like, there's calculators online where you can factor in the exact amount you can charge per segment level per year. You can really micromanage stuff. And there's pros and cons to it. You can make more money. You can choose to make more money, or you can make a decent amount of money for a long time without having to think too much about it. And I prefer not to think too much about it. Because thinking is hard. And I will probably forget. That's that simple. Need some more handymen. We all like our handymen. No. Alright, let's see. What other handymen do we have? Do we have any more messy things? Surprisingly, no. Our handymen are doing a fairly okay job. Put a wagon over here. And a nice little building to go into. Maybe it's a gift shop. Who knows? Hard to tell. Or people can go in there and they can visit. Maybe it's an arcade. I don't know. You know what? I think I will make it an arcade because I can put signs up. If it'll let me put signs up. Maybe I can't put them on attractions like that. Thought I could. Okay. Can I lower that? If that doesn't work, will this one go on? Okay, never mind. I cannot label that. I'm a little bummed, but it's okay. It is okay. You need umbrellas, trust me. It will aid you. There's no umbrellas for the people over here that are getting stuck in the rain. What a shame. There you go, everybody. Say I never did anything for you. Like I gave you some slightly overpriced umbrellas. And we've more or less achieved our goal. It's supposed to get 700 by October year 2. We are well within that. I think that's what it is. Let me double check. Because I don't want to get shafted. Yeah, I already achieved it. Not hard in the least. I could build another coaster. So a haunted house fits here. Yeah, we can definitely build a haunted house somewhere. No reason not to build it. And because I want this to be a little more run down, go with jungle because it looks a little more decrepit. Green. There we go. Gonna pay the loan off some, because why the heck not? Do a coaster right in here. Because why not? It's a good place for a coaster. What do I want to build? That's the question. Could build another wooden coaster. Yeah, why not? There's no rule saying I have to stick to a different coaster each time. Or I could build a junior coaster here. I'll build a junior coaster. I haven't built that yet, the scenario. No, wooden theme fits the theme more. Or I could do a looping coaster. Oh yeah, we'll do wooden. It's gonna be a sort of compact design. I know I build compact designs all the time, but that might work. Go one more. There we go. kind of like that spiral that I just did. Oh yeah, that looks cool. I like that. And then we'll do brakes and some more station platform. Alright. That is a very good use of space, and I'm pretty sure I can charge at least $6 for this. Not bad. Raise the fill speed up to maximum. Ice cream cones! We unlocked ice cream cones. Who doesn't like an ice cream cone? The fact that it's going a little slow around these turns isn't a bad thing. In fact, lengthening the ride a little bit is good because of the length requirement. Like this right here might... Okay, it is long enough. I was kind of worried. And I think I can charge 7 for that. And it is green. And we will go log cabin. And let's see what... You saw my background for a second. Let's see. Maybe. It might not have shown up on... Okay, I don't think you guys saw it. Let's see here. Okay, I got a good one. One of the legendary dogs from Gold and Silver. Let's see. Raiko's. Rampage. There we go. That is a nice wooden coaster. People are paying for it, so that's good. It uses up this nice space right here. Perfect. Do some ice cream by Bumper Cars if anybody wants it. That's good to have food by arcade in case people get hungry. And I know it's not really an arcade, it's just me pretending it is. Okay, there's nothing in this space. I could probably fit a junior coaster in here. Nothing too extravagant, just... something a little compact. To attract guests. Nothing more, nothing less. And then after this, I think I'm going to start paying off my loan. See, S-bend, or should I have that? We do have that. And then brakes. And then do some block brakes right here. I don't need block brakes. I want block brakes. There's a difference. And I'm not too worried about this ride being bad. I'm pretty sure it'll be decent. Still gonna test it. Always test it. Yeah, I kind of like that ride. It's not overly intense. At least it doesn't look overly intense. Yeah. $6 for a junior coaster is not bad at all. And then let's see. Ooh. Pikachu Spiral. Or Pikachu Spin. Because there's a lot of spinning around on this one. There we go. Because of all the helixes, I guess. Parallel back because we are making bank right now. And what are we researching? Gentle ride, and we unlocked the launched free fall. The only thing that's really here is haunted house and roller coasters. Nothing over here either. $18 should be good. I'll put it here. I actually don't mind having a long line for this, because this ride makes bank. Do downward launch. No reason why, I just like downward launch a little bit better, just preference. I know I can charge at least $5 for this ride, so I will do that. I could probably charge more. Probably charge up to like 10 or 11 for this thing, but I don't want to gouge. I want to get go-karts and build go-karts like right in one of these crop fields. I think that'd be cool. Canvas. There we go. The ghost train. I don't really trust myself building one of those, so I will not. They are one of the easiest strides to mess up and have people fall off the track. I don't trust myself. I would build a bobsled before a ghost train. That's saying something. That said, they actually benefit a lot from scenery. And even though they're a gentle ride, they're more of an extreme ride. Or exciting ride. I will build a car ride, though. Just to make everybody happy. I've been avoiding it for a long time. And this scenario actually kind of warrants a nice car ride. A nice scenic car ride through this little forested area. Because everybody needs to go. And you can have hills and inclines and stuff, but I'm not doing that. I'm just going to have a nice little adventure through this little scenic area. Because yes, I would rather do go-karts, but there's nothing saying I can't do a car ride. People come here, they can drive and enjoy this little scenic adventure. Oh, wrong. Is there any rhyme or reason to me doing this? Only that I myself would like to drive through and like look at all this scenery. That's literally my logic. No, I didn't mean to destroy that. Can I put it back? And then that looks good. There you guys go. You can enjoy this nice little tour ride through the trees. Probably charge a couple bucks for this, but I'm not too worried about it. Scenic Tour. Nothing exciting, you just go and you kind of enjoy the leisurely pace of the car ride. Nothing exciting. Nothing intense, just all it is. What you see is what you get. The only stat requirement for this ride is it has to be kind of long, and I think I've met the length requirement on this, so I'm not too worried about it. It serves no other purpose, just a nice little tour through the trees. And I think that in itself warrants a decent ride. I put off doing car rides, I think this entire, well, not the entire time, but for a lot of the scenarios, but perfect place for it. Then I'll save this one for a go-kart track. Pay off our loan. What are our stats? We're almost to 1,000 guests. Yeah, that's actually really good for a car ride, an excitement rating of 3. And I'm not going to raise the price because the intensity is kind of low, so I don't want to have to lower that quick. So I will keep that as is. Oh, this ride's doing really well. I'm happy with this. Could build a maze. I don't want to build a maze. I have not built one of these. Could I have not built a twist? It's the most iconic ride in all of Rollercoaster Tycoon. Not really. It is rather disappointing. There is a ride I haven't built yet. As such, I should build it. Come on, baby, and do the twist. Come on, little miss. Copyright this song. pay off the loan, and we are officially... I consider this scenario complete because the loan is paid off. But I'm going to keep going until the end of it, obviously. And I might build another coaster if I get a couple thousand left. Are they watching the circus? Oh, I never opened the circus. No wonder they're just watching it. There. Sorry, people. Go enjoy the circus. That's my fault. Are there any other rides I didn't open? No. That was my fault. Entirely. There's a nice little boat ride right here. What's a good use of this space? I'm not really in the mood to build a maze. I didn't build a ship yet. Oh. I am fairly surprised. I figured I would have built a ship by now. There we go. I can charge probably $3, but I'm only going to charge 2. I'm a little more lenient on flat rides as far as what I charge for them. There you go, ride my ship. Ooh, magic carpet. A whole new world. A whole new ride for you to ride. I don't know why I'm singing. I honestly don't. I've been working a lot. My brain's like, blah. You will ride this ride. Yeah, I'm gonna stop singing before I get in trouble. uh, 1, 2, 3. I will build the coaster. I will be happy with the coaster. You will ride the coaster. You will be happy with the coaster. Well, people, trust me. Because everybody wants to build a coaster. Boom, 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 boom. That should be okay, I think. Let's bend that way. Do a little bit of a hop. And then not even gonna worry about an alright photo section because I don't really need it. Oh yeah, I won. I will finish the coaster. I always do. I am John. I unlocked Funtopia. Yay, and they're giving me a little send off with balloons. Look at all the balloons. Oh, the balloons. It's cool. I am more than happy winning this scenario. makes me very excited. And just in time, we unlocked mini helicopters, the best ride in the game. That's not a fair ride. And log cabin. I want to test this because I don't want continuous search. I don't want block sections. I don't need block sections. Especially because I beat the scenario. I'm not too worried about this ride crashing. Okay, while it's going, I'm going to look for a name for this that fits the theme of the coaster. I like that one. I will use it. Nice. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. And then it will be Luxio Looper. If you want to know what any of these Pokemon are, like I said, look them up there. Yeah. Okay, I can charge $7, even though I'm not going to be playing the scenario again. I might as well set the price. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's ride the ride. Yeah, overall, I am happy with this. If you guys like this series, please like and subscribe. I hope you all have a nice day, and thank you for watching. This was definitely a lot of fun, and it made me think to actually come up with names that involve Pokemon. I didn't think about that till I first started playing this scenario, and I thought, it makes perfect sense, even though it's a barn. Well, I'll see you guys next time.